2026 Ford Ranger Raptor Unveiled. The ultimate off-road pickup. The desert is silent, until it isn't. A storm of dust rises on the horizon, followed by a sound you don't just hear, you feel it. The deep, primal growl of twin turbos tearing through the still air. And then it appears, muscular, wide, unapologetically dominant. This isn't just a pickup. This is Ford's declaration of off-road supremacy. The 2026 Ranger Raptor has landed, and it might just be the most thrilling mid-size performance truck the world has ever seen. Stay with me, because by the end of this film you'll know whether this beast belongs in your dream garage, or if it's a statement better left for someone else. For years, the Raptor name has carried weight in the world of performance, truck synonymous with desert racing, with Baja toughness, with that blend of wild capability and everyday refinement that very few vehicles can claim. The Ranger Raptor takes that DNA, that proud lineage born from its bigger brother, the F-150 Raptor, and distills it into something more agile, more international, more personal. Picture this: you've just landed in Aspen or Dubai, your ski gear or desert kit in the back, and instead of a bulky full-size truck you have something sleeker, sharper and engineered to slip effortlessly between luxury lifestyle and wilderness. That's the promise of the Ranger Raptor. Let's start with what you see first: the design. The 2026 Ranger Raptor doesn't whisper, it roars, even at a standstill. The stance is wider, its wheel arches more muscular, its grille proudly wearing the bold block Ford lettering that has become an icon of modern off-road luxury. Those signature stick-lamp LED headlights carve through the darkness like the eyes of a predator. From every angle it communicates presence. Not aggression for aggression's sake, but a sculpted authority that tells you this is a truck built for extremes. Slip inside though, and the brutality gives way to sophistication. Ford has crafted a cabin that understands its clientele. Rich leather, Alcantara accents, sport-bolstered seats that feel as though they've been lifted straight out of a European performance SUV. Ambient lighting that shifts with your mood, a digital cockpit that isn't just futuristic, it's intuitive. The 12-inch central display and fully digital driver's cluster wrap you in information without overwhelming. This isn't the rough-and-tumble cabin of pickups past. This is a command center that merges utility with elegance. Of course, luxury without performance is just decoration, and here the Ranger Raptor delivers on its promise. Beneath the sculpted hood lies a 3.0-liter twin-turbocharged V6, tuned to deliver a ferocious 405 horsepower and 430 pounds-ft of torque. It's paired to Ford's 10-speed automatic transmission, smooth when you want it, aggressive when you need it, 0 to 60 in under 6 seconds. In a pickup, that's the kind of absurd fun that makes you grin every single time you press the throttle. But raw power is only half the story. Where the Ranger Raptor becomes something truly special is in the engineering beneath the surface. Long travel suspension, coil-sprung rear setup, Fox Live valve dampers that rev the terrain hundreds of times per second, adapting instantly. Terrain management modes that allow you to go from a quiet city boulevard to sand dunes, to mud, to snow with just the twist of a dial. Ford Performance didn't just build a truck, they built an off-road orchestra. And every time you drive it, you're the conductor. What does this mean in real life? Imagine a weekend in the Alps, carving mountain roads during the day, cruising into a high-end lodge at night, your truck parked outside drawing as many admiring glances as a luxury sports car. Or picture the Sahara, endless dunes, your Raptor effortlessly cresting ridges that would terrify lesser vehicles. This is where the Ranger Raptor shines. It's not just about capability, it's about making that capability accessible, even enjoyable, for those who demand both adventure and refinement. Journalists who VA-tested early prototypes describe it as the most complete mid-sized truck ever engineered, praising the way it balances raw speed with precision handling. Ford's design team themselves call it a vehicle that lets you live out your rally raid fantasies on a Tuesday, and then commute in comfort on Wednesday. And yet, beyond the engineering, there's something intangible here: the ownership experience. Sit behind the wheel and the truck wraps around you, not cumbersome but commanding. There's a sense of confidence that no mountain road is too steep, no dune too soft, no cityscape too intimidating. It's a truck that feels equally at home parked outside a 5-star resort as it does blasting across uncharted terrain. That duality is rare. That duality is intoxicating. The sound of the exhaust is a symphony of its own. Aggressive when you unleash it, but refined and composed when you're just gliding through the city. It's the same idea as a fine watch, not about telling the time, but about the craft, the feel, the aura it gives off when it's on your wrist. The Ranger Raptor is that, on 4 wheels. So, what does it all mean? The 2026 Ford Ranger Raptor isn't simply an off-road pickup, it's a lifestyle statement. For the affluent driver who wants capability without compromise, excitement without sacrifice, and a vehicle that can transition from wild adventure to sophisticated daily driver without missing a beat. It might just be the perfect choice. The question is, would you take this mid-size masterpiece over its full-size siblings, or even over a luxury SUV, for your dream garage? If you enjoyed this deep dive into the new Ranger Raptor, make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe for more cinematic automotive storytelling, and let me know in the comments where would you take the Raptor first: the mountains, the desert, or the city, because this truck is built to conquer all three.